Hello, hello, hello. Neural pathway. How goes the day? Let's get this started. Ow. Alright. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Teleport? What can I do here? Notification. Ow, why is my throat being annoying? Rewards? Oh, I didn't actually claim them. Okay. That makes sense. What is this circle right here? Oh. Oh. Hi, Yanfei.
Hey, Yanfei. We separated the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Huh?
What's the work?
What kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
What?
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
What is going on with my mic? Oh, is it able to hear the frickin' fan? Computer is nice and cool. Why is lately my fan going off? Maybe I have to clean it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. What a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, I can.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is?
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Oh, it's the person that did the Kasha!
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can't really say
okay.
that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you.
Okay.
But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate.
Okay, so she has a
I would like to
D6
ask for your assistance.
as part of her
Just
design.
for a little time to
So there
help me
has
take
to be
care of
something
this
about
will.
chance regarding
For old
her
time's sake?
her character.
I don't know.
She's a gambler?
Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
More?
Ito? What is he doing?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past, and Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Yeah.
Not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place. So we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion.
I don't
I'll
understand.
consider
The place has been clearly
Oh, yeah.
dangerous
And what if
since
we
the
don't?
beginning.
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it.
Oh
If
no.
you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no. These two are about to...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Are we gonna go further down? Further down? Yes? Yes. Further down. Down into the abyss. Which, incidentally, is an actual thing in this game.
Ouch. What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that.
We shouldn't
Hey,
be...
Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Huh, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude,
Yo,
I'm afraid you're just a little
Gary,
too
how's it
fragile.
going?
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
Hey there, adventurers! Ben here to tell you about Sausage Kitty. They're a cat safe VTuber who's on a mission to help feline souls find peace. They love Genshin Impact and hanging out with friends, even though they have a bit of a dark past. They're super chill and also always up for some fun. Let's cheer them on in their adventures. Woohoo! It's good. That's good. You may or may not have just woken up. I can understand that.
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking to fight too?
Yep, fight me.
I was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
Paimon!
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it!
Nice to you for once? Yeah.
Give you an ugly nickname!
Frosty be nice sometimes.
You better mind your manners, bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's really weird that we can be even further down than where we were. I feel like the gravitational pull of this area should be crushing us.
But I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Okay.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't
Your
tell
world
you the
is
truth.
level 3 now?
I'm sorry.
Nice. You hit it last night playing with
I came
friends.
to the chasm in
Nice.
search of the fantastic compass.
Congrats.
Which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this
Better
magical
drops.
device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask.
Oh my
From now
gosh.
on, we're a team.
Oh, Ito.
As for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can
I know
handle
she's
this
a,
type of work.
a unit that you can actually get. Otherwise, why would
What
she
a lame
be
job
looking
to
like
have
that?
someone go out to the middle of nowhere.
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer!
Traveler. Just cool hair.
Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu.
You like Ito already? Yeah.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food.
How
and
could you
water.
be
If
undocumented
anyone
when
needs some,
I
just let me know.
literally
Great!
got this
You know,
place
Woodchucker, you may not be the sheriff
available?
of the shed, but your subordinate?
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well,
Alright. Woo! Woo! Alright, I believe I'm... Yeah, world level 7. Oh, we didn't go far. Oh, this is an actual...
who would
Oh,
have
no, never
guessed
mind.
we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in,
It
there's
feels
a way out.
fairly
Let's go
reasonable.
and take a look.
That's not how
The
these
rocks
usually
here
work.
seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
Xiao?
Oh, it's
Conqueror of Demons. What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
How is everyone going so far down in the chasm? What in the
I
world?
have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as
How-
soon as possible.
Okay, Xiao.
well, that's Shell for ya. Shows up
Yep.
without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Yep, that really is.
Guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Yeah,
He wouldn't
he's
listen no matter how much you tried to talk
an
him out of it. He's super
adeptus.
tough, though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Alright. Level 90. Level 90.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
That's fine. Anything interesting here before I go in? Nope. Chamber of Twisted Cranes, a domain you discovered for the first time while trapped within the chasm. It seems to have been sealed for a very long time indeed.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery.
Can't go that way. Door to resurrection activated. I will suck your blood.
Open fire!
Hold on to your hats. Into the shadows.
The only animatics I've seen are the ones that Danny Mata has reacted to.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Is there a specific one you would like me to see? I could probably react to it on stream.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down. Loading.
What's the purpose of this? Okay.
Take me up!
Someone just made a full fan one of the whole musical. But OMG, yes. Let me find the one. Okay.
Open fire! Locked on! Hold on to your hats. Let's run! Locked on! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Into the shadows.
Ow. Rude.
Ready.
Alrighty.
Take me up! Locked on! Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye! Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Let's fly!
You're a mod, so they work for you.
Locked on! Locked on! Locked on! Hold on to your hats.
Ah!
Take me up!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
It is 150.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
Are we
So
back
we've been
here?
already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Let's take this, bring this out, bring it up. Da, da, da. It ended with the IL. Okay, cool. Ow. All right, sources. Da, 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 da. Window capture. Sir. Wait, hold on. Is this that hold them down? Okay. Hold them down. Well, it doesn't look like anything's right. Where is it? Is it working? No, it's not working. Don't know why. Okay, fine. We'll just do a whole new window capture. Hold it down. Right there at the top. Alright. Ito, you are the one that's going to be watching it with me. Let's do this. Oh, everyone's watching it. Yeah. Alright. Let's turn this up a little bit. I'm sure it's going to be quite low. Alright.
Whoever could strain the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit
Oh,
down
dang.
at the throne, Penelope as his queen.
Okay, this is not an animatic, this is
The
animation.
man who can string his bow. Haven't you noticed who's missing?
Wait, hold on, is this that... Oh, that song. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to it all the way through.
Comes back to town, so I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks it.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it every so often because obviously, but also, if I'm correct in what song this is, I'm scared because I know I on a very specific song, I stopped listening and was like, nope, not doing this. But okay, first impressions regarding the animatic. Well, it's for SA. I don't really want to like I'm not I don't. It hurts to hear things about that. But I'm definitely liking it. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and just dang. Yeah, I like this comment right here. You're telling me I watched this free? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It has a good outcome. As a parent, hey, it hurts to think about children, like a person's child being harmed. Oh my God! Look at this. That is. This a team? Yeah, it's a team. Okay, so you have environments done by. So the storyboard was done by Director is Sekusake. You have storyboard done by Super Kit and Foxarter. Environment by Genesis 23. Character Dust Roll, Sekusake, and Super Kit. Layout Dust Roll, Foxeter. Animator Foxeter, Dust Roll. Cleanup. Okay, so basically, color was done by Super Kit and NXTSU. Any other new names? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting major drip drip. That'll never stop. Oh, from Encanto vibes. That's a music video.
In the great below, when the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door.
Just you wait. There, the person that's gonna stop you is lying in wait.
Stop us from taking her love and more. And then we'll hold her down. All her gate is open. Hold her down. All I get is hold her down while we share.
Oh God.
Her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste.
Y'all gonna get what's coming.
Now there's a chance for action. Now we can take control. Channel the fire inside your soul.
Dead eyes. Like, you're gonna do what?
Hold it down.
Well, we're gonna have to watch that one, because there's no way I'm gonna not get the justification, like not justification, the righteous fury. Let's see, is it the? Okay, that's hold them down. What's the next one? Let's just go to their... No! Yes. No! You animated that one? Let's see. Okay. Is it, is this by the same people? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment.
Yeah, it's someone else. Still very good. At least same general. At least same general idea of what the
Dreams of comrades slain.
what Odysseus looks like.
I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy.
You heard right. Get them. Get them. All of them.
I've had enough.
Ah. This is by Stella Luna, obviously. I mean, not this song, obviously. Honest, one of your top 5 songs. Hey, I am up for any song, any media that shows bad people getting bad things happening to them.
A battle at the edge of the unknown. Somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe. We have the advantage. We've the numbers and the might. No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every foe.
Yeah. Keep in mind, it was on his way back that people died, and now he has no remorse left, especially for you.
Where is he? Where is he? Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches. Our weapons, they're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
I love the use of the wolf right there as a motif to show how he's hunting them.
Empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness. We know these odds, the odds can't be tilted.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Ah, yes!
Oh, king, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat.
Yeah, but you were willing to go along with it.
Oh, king, forgive us instead.
Crying statue... Yes.
So that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
He's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Oh, you mean a trap? Oh no. I'm so worried about you. Let's go!
Throw down those weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
No.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight.
I think, so... I relish in these people losing the spark in their eyes.
Brothers, we got company if he's made a great mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince!
As soon as you heard motifs, Athena's motif, you were so hyped. Yeah, I do know that Athena in this was keeping an eye out of his son, even though they'd been like growing apart, right? So she's keeping an eye on him.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the king obey our commands.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
'Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Yeah, you got him all right. Not in time.
Mercy. mercy.
Yeah, mercy upon yourself. Ruthlessness.
My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die.
This song makes the previous song worth it.
You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
Okay, I want that as a wallpaper. This is poster worthy. Right here. Right here. Okay, that was also poster worthy. I should just shut up now. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, no, that was good. I do appreciate that. Hey, Ito, what'd you think? Did you think it was pretty good? I thought it was pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Yeah. Ito, what'd you think?
How strange.
Oh, Paimon, you liked it.
In Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening.
That was good.
They kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Of course. Happy to
To
oblige to that.
Exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Hey, it's a coma!
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
He is
I
cute.
didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That
Okay.
doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started.
What's that, lassie?
from.
Little Timmy's in the well? Oh no!
Scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't
I'm
just
afraid
sit
to,
here
Paimon.
twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Yep.
Please,
And
there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about it.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Shinobi walked off to grab a few stones. Then she took some twigs and lavender from her pocket.
Add a little salt and some pepper.
Welcome back. Oh, do you have like That's really quick. According to this, it still has 50 seconds left.
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. Don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Substitute
whoops.
teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Welcome back, everybody, from the ads. Thank you for.
I should call you Senpai.
Yeah, words.
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very
popular among the students.
I see everyone is still here.
Yeon,
We're not dead
we
yet.
split into groups and searched the area.
Soon.
There are no signs
Not
of
yet.
any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
Don't worry, I have so much food.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense.
That's
I'll figure
how
something out.
most of them work.
Just give me
Yo,
some time.
Fuse, how's it
If anyone
going?
happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey there, fellow adventurers. Meet Fuse here, a streamer who's on a wild journey to affiliate. One day they're slaying in Final Fantasy 16. The next, oh wait, yo, gray matter or traveler, stay. The next they're battling ender bunnies. Talk about chaotic but fun times. They're a bit like me, always getting into crazy situations, but hey, that's what makes it an adventure, right? Let's cheer them on and hope they don't get too lost on the road. You got this, Fuse. Everybody go follow Fuse. So are you matter that holds infinite mass and zero mass at the same time? I am not. I'm the matter, the gray matter for which your brain needs, or we are. Together with a neural pathway.
Hey, Traveler, What's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. All right. Do you want to get in to help us?
I think it's worth a try.
Let's give it a shot.
Wouldn't brain matter technically be pink then? Gray matter is actually no. Not true. Gray matter is literally gray. In fact, where? No. Okay. Gray matter. Tissue in the brain and spinal cord that processes information, controls movement, and enables conscious thought. I mean, that's AI for you, but a major component of the central nervous system, consisting of neuronal cell bodies and other things. But hey, there you go. Shao, can you hear me? Shao?
No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are.
Okay. So the brain splatter in Call of Duty Zombies mixes the blood with the brain matter to make it. Yeah, that would definitely be very much the case. I mean, there's a lot of blood. The brain is... Ow. The brain is technically a very pale color. Ow. Ow. My brain hurts now.
Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Oh. I wonder what that could mean. Ow.
Let's fly.
So this is where that was.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while.
Yes, that would be
Fortunately, we don't seem
the
to lack
case.
supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Take me up.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this?
I could.
Quite the predicament.
Like, this was what... Motley Crew. Band of Adventurers? Oh, are you talking about the band Motley Crew? Nikki Six. I mean the Motley Crew is. I didn't realize there's a band, but
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one.
dude, how about you get them out of prison?
I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life.
That's fair.
I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and see. Yeah.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and Oni, will...
The one and Oni?
Boss.
Whoa, what's up?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
Yep.
Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy. Even Ushi knows.
Fine. You two. Hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and
Essentially,
and then
your
we'll
music
keep
taste
looking
goes
for a way out
everywhere,
here. Don't eat
from
'em all.
Beethoven
Come for
to
me.
only the cutest J-pop to the heaviest. I have I'm not a music nerd, but my taste goes all over the place too. My knowledge about them doesn't. Wait till the next day. I am not a guitarist. I have respect for that though. I was when I was in high school, I was in the band. I played first trombone, trumpet, baritone, euphonium, tuba. I know baritone and euphonium are essentially the same thing, but all the brass instruments except for the French horn. I could not keep rhythm, and I could not read music. I tried very hard, and I still try sometimes to read music, but unfortunately, I can't. The only reason I was able to get into first trombone was because the trombone section was always beside the percussion, and they kept time, and I'm really good at knowing notes based off of my ear. Or knowing where I need to be. Yeah.
When you lose.
Oh, I don't have perfect pitch. Oh, wait, is that what that's called?
There's nothing for Paimon to
When you, for knowing the tone from your, like, I know, I can, match, pitches, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I can match pitch, with the instrument, not my voice. You're kidding, my singing's bad. You don't want to hear me sing.
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Ugh. All right, fly free then. But it's just a day. No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least
Nice.
like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Well, I'm glad that,
Oh, hey.
that you have that.
Well, everyone,
I don't know if how important reading music is anymore. I sold my trombone long
Have
ago.
some water and take a rest.
I think 2016.
It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Paimon.
It's definitely not me.
That's Paimon.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me, if anyone.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
We're in a state of stasis.
If that's the case.
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's I can see that. I mean, basically all the brass instruments I was able to play without being able to read music. So, granted, I started out on the trumpet, and it was extremely difficult to do. I started on the trumpet, went to the euphonium / baritone, and once I learned basically all the notes that the baritone / euphonium could do, I went to the trombone, and then it almost unlocked my ability to understand to know all the how to make all the music or all the notes that I needed to in the other instruments. It just I just needed to hear them all, I guess, and know where the placement for them on my hands and the valves and the slide. Yeah. But I was so bad at the beginning when I first tried trumpet. I was like, the trumpet, that's the one everyone wants you to be able to know. And then it's like they're like the best of the brass instruments because people think that they're the coolest, I guess. And I wanted to do that, and then I was so bad. The teacher was like, try this. It gave me a euphonium to try that I could rent. And then I was like, oh, I get it. And then over the next 5-6 years, I basically just kept unlocking the next instrument.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Thank you for being around. Have a good day.
It wasn't because I was
Cheers.
hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't
That
make
feels
me any more tired.
fair. Though I have no interest in learning to play music anymore.
Physical state has been suspended.
I don't think I ever did, to be honest. It just so happened to.
Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
It just so happened to be something that I needed to do because I needed to choose something, and I know I chose choir at first,
Time traveler, did you think of something?
and I was like, oh nope, this is bad. And like, can I go into band?
Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I'm glad that you have something
I
that's one of
fear
your
that
favorite
this
things.
problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay, you found something! Oh, please be the exit!
You're starting to sound like an opposite of me. I couldn't care
Still
less about
suspect things
cars.
can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. It seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa, so they're really...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for
It doesn't matter. Well,
right behind ya.
Choir, I just couldn't. I'm just. What? Oh, I see. Okay, I just didn't have an interest in this. I was bad at singing, and I didn't have enough interest.
Let's fly.
To try to get better. I know what a Nissan is. And I know when 1991 is. Symbol. Symbols of the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated, but you will take damage. Search for and activate all the symbols of the platform to solve the puzzle. Okay, so I'll go here.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice?
Yeah, it's Xiao.
Sounded super creepy.
Ow.
Going in.
Is there a way for me to know? Ow. You know what? No. 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 Aha! Ow. Okay. No. 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 No.
Into the shadows.
Okay. No. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yay!
Take me up. Locked on. Open fire.
Yo, what you doing?
Knock him down. Bullseye. Locked on. Take me up.
Not too big of a fan of American muscle cars, or newer American muscle cars. They're way too complex for something that should be extremely simple. Even V8 engine shouldn't be as complex as Ford, Dodge, or Chevy makes them. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Light shapers? When it comes to engines, simpler is better. Well, I know that, unfortunately, there's no way for it to be as simple as it's needed for me to ever learn it myself. I'll have to always pay someone else. Though I do know how to change my own oil, I don't want to do it. Quitting all hush. What am I supposed to do? All four of them, right? Okay. There we go. Alright, the blue is done. Now we, what is this? This way? This is unnatural.
No. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Ooh, yes. No. 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 Yes.
Loading.
Alright. Healed. Alright. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope.
Ready.
Don't mind me, just, your roommate just realized how fucked up the circle of life can be. Oh, yes. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ah! The circle of life, and it moves us all.
Hold on to your hat.
And how fucked up it is that in Lion King, all the, you know, the prey animals are essentially bowing down to that which is going to grow up to eat them. Yeah, pretty effed up.
Lockdown. Knock him down.
And it moves us Ooh. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Nothing wrong with that, right? Purple. Sounds like you're having squirrel for dinner, right?
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't
Yep.
attack you.
Nope.
That sounds like Shell.
Yep.
Could he be in
Nope.
trouble?
Whoa,
No.
sounds like someone
No.
forgot to invite us to the fight.
Yep.
Let's go and help him.
Nope.
But
Nope.
how are we gonna find him?
Nope. Nah, the outside cats are having the squirrel for dinner. Ooh. I forgot to do the healing part of that. Don't mind me, just using my guns to heal. Yeah, that's fair.
Ready.
Alright. Nope. Yep.
Open fire. Open fire.
Thornday is so cheap when it comes to like brute forcing something like that.
Hold on to your hats.
No idea what the how to tell. Ow. No idea how to tell what was the right way of going about that, but you know what? It's okay, because I can just let myself get hurt.
Come on, we can do it.
I feel like I have. At least in Supernatural, I think I have. Okay, so Dendro's the next one. A chicken inside a duck inside a turkey. That seems excessive. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope.
Loading.
Nope. Nope.
Into the shadows.
Very excessive, but it's really fucking good. I wouldn't turn it down if I ever got the chance.
Loading. Take me up. Bullseye. Knock him down. Let's run.
Stretch.
Open fire.
Stretch that back. Thank you for the stretch. I'll do the arms after I'm done with it. Oh, I can just do it like this. And hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah.
Take me up.
Something really cool. Oh, that's because I stopped attacking. Makes sense.
Open fire. Fire in the hole. Ha!
Water is really fucking good, yo. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright, well, that's a lot of lights. Oh, it's a lot less than I thought. Wait, hold on. Alright. This one might be a little bit harder than I originally thought. No, super easy. Barely inconvenience. Not really, super easy. Barely inconvenience. I love it.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Where? Right there? Okay. Place is trippy.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
Hey, that's what the
Possibly
harbingers,
find
no
inside.
harbingers,
Can't be a living person, can it?
abyssal people come through. Oh, hi, Xiao.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us.
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally...
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Ah, it seems the space can shut you up.
Go! It sounded like he might be injured.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Yep.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness,
the
of course he
secret
said it.
behind everything going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep.
Oh, no. I'm the traveler. Oh, no. What do I do? Are you gonna have me fight?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your read?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Shao's not here. But
Is that the
A
door?
little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow him, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
You will forever diss on how cringe and low budget Power Rangers. Yeah. I mean, it's a good. That genre is good for what it is.
You hurt me. Get out of here.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again
Oh!
and see?
I feel like it's like
Me? Oh.
it's self-aware in how cringe it is. Like, you can go watch, and like, it's not great, but what is it called?
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
The Red Ranger becomes an adventure in another world. It's
those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
yeah.
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point.
Yeah, Rick and
The
Morty
question
is
Does
self-aware.
this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. I'm scared.
All right, I'll
I
try.
don't really have an interest in
That's our
Deadpool.
Shinobu.
Deadpool's a
Now,
different kind
everyone
of
in that door
self-awareness.
show around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
No way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies,
no.
so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got
Is she an
everything
actual
going.
unit
What's
though?
most important is
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me. Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna
I
lie,
do
though,
love
you
cooking.
don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
I do love cooking.
All right.
That's true.
I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss.
What kind of food
It's not long before those good
do you
intentions
like?
plunge into injury. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss the...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yalan. We're a team here.
And I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work, the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Shinobu,
She's
My first thought was I would
walk
make
out
you
of heaven
borscht,
alive if she
but I
finds
get
out
if you
you're
don't want
lying.
potatoes, that's kind of
Plus,
out.
you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
But
Everyone gets it. Galen works for
I
them.
could do
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret.
I mean, Italian food is
Letting Yelan open this door.
is not something
What
I
about you,
enjoy
Traveler?
cooking. It's
You wanna
too
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I don't know how to put it.
Besides,
I'm fine
you
with
never
it
know
is.
who could be behind that
Well, I
door.
mean, borscht is a soup. It has potatoes in it.
I say give it a shot.
But
Who
also,
knows? Maybe
I-
little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
I can make a really good gluten-free pad thai, and I do a really good mean Penang curry. There's a fettuccine Alfredo and chicken that I can do that it's from scratch that I do like. The Alfredo is of my own recipe. I was cooking it many years ago and just messing around and found a mix of stuff that I really liked. I don't know the proportions of what I did originally, but I've been able to recreate the taste more or less. I mean, I can make quesadillas, but don't. I mean, what kind of quesadillas? Quesadilla is easy. That's if you're just looking for a regular quesadilla, then that's simple. I generally make quesadillas and whatnot in the oven, on my cast iron skillet, pressed down with the lid upside down. It has an option to put the lid upside down to press it down. I mean, I can make a steak. I'm not very good at steaks. I can make a tri-tip. I can make a good smoked brisket, and make I usually can do really good pot roast as well. Ah no! I'm trying to start. Oh shit! I get it. Oh, traveler. Yeah.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon's gate. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
Yeah?
So, did you find the person we want to arrest?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
I like my burgers medium well. Part of that is because pink gives me a little bit of worry. I've had food poisoning too many times in my life, and my sister has gone to the hospital after food poisoning. So I'm very, very, very specific when it comes to how I eat and handle my meats and foods. But I also grew up vegetarian. So even though I eat meat perfectly fine, now the hamburgers are one of those that the hamburgers and steaks and all that kind of stuff is still one of those that I keep. I say basically no pink.
Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with...
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So I'm starting to have a very
I feel the same way. We need to
I concur. The things we've encountered...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the
Now that you mention it.
Pink doesn't really worry me in beef, but well,
No,
oh,
no, it's all just
it very much should worry you in chicken at the very least.
Mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the conqueror of...
She's right. Hey.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with chicken. I don't fuck around with chicken. Whenever I handle... The fuck? Whenever I handle, chicken, Oh, hydrate! Thank you, Miru! Whenever I'm cooking with, chicken, I'm fully gloved.
Are you sure you're okay?
I've sanitized everywhere around it. There's nothing on the counter where I'm dealing with it. I've completely washed it down.
It takes is my specialty. Now,
if
I'm not
cooked
mistaken,
some chicken.
Looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you
It's going well, Miru.
It's my
How
job
are
to
you
keep
doing?
tabs on people.
I figured as much.
I'm gonna
They're
be
just preliminary ideas at this point.
rating
completely
out
thought them through yet.
sometime
I'll tell you more
soon.
once my ideas have taken shape.
Don't know exactly to whom yet,
Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own.
but I'm
I'll
gonna need
fill
to
you in
go
after
get my
I
kids
confirm some
soon.
things.
So
You think so?
As they say.
I was kind of hoping to get through this specific area a little bit sooner, but it's kept on going.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's after these last. Oh, the list of annoying strolling around.
I get it.
Laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Ooh. You'll try to stay, but otherwise you might just be looking, grabbing food soon. That's fair.
Yep, gotta be honest. Oh, come on. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged.
I don't know who.
It's pretty
Oh,
obvious
Bork
this
just
place is trying to
started.
keep us in.
Started.
The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Everyone.
By the way,
Hey there, fellow adventurers.
could you do me a
Miruku,
favor?
Miruku is like a treasure chest of fun and laughter. This Aussie VTuber is all about good vibes and comfy chats, even if they sometimes forget what they're doing. From farming escapades to spooky games, they're always up for an adventure. So grab your strawberry milk and join the party. Remember, no brain cells? No problem. Let's go, team! Woohoo! You bet it's real. Just like our adventures, my descriptions are full of unexpected twists. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and make this stream an unforgettable journey. Who's with me? Okay, we'll see one more time up here if something's gonna happen.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, but don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
What's a chaotic
We're
space? I don't know
seeing
what that
things and
means.
people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, no
Unless
problem.
the space wanted us to hear.
Thank you for the lyrics. Have a
Which
good
brings me
one.
to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is this space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seems like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion.
Okay. Alright, 4 more minutes and then we'll go to... No. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't have the time for that. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and do a raid to Bort Schlong. Bort Schlong. 2 messages, one for those that are subbed and one that's not. Alright, everyone, thank you very much for being here. Remember, the more of you there are, the more our gray matter grows together. Join me on the Discord if you want to learn more about the Play Post RP set in Mondstadt region of Genshin Impact, and have a great day.